Alright. Welcome back. We are currently sitting around and wasting our time in trials. Unfortunately, I can't figure out how to reset my stats, so we're just going to run through the game and skip over the license tests, because those all suck. Tonight we have Ben and Dylan. Chime in, guys.
What's up?
Okay, so for those of you who don't know, Trials is an actual sport. Apparently this isn't common knowledge, and it involves a bunch of more platforming type tricks than anything else. For the vast majority of this, I'm probably going to be screwing around with Micro Donkey just because it's tiny and adorable and has a whole lot of power. But, this is an overly exaggerated version of the real sport.
Is it really?
Oh, it's terribly so.
I couldn't possibly imagine where that would be.
I completely forgot to show you reference footage for that before we started this up, and that's my fault. For those of you interested, go and check out, like, real-life Trials. You'll understand why this is ridiculous by way of comparison.
I mean, this is basically assisted suicide for narcissists.
It's actually pretty relaxing to watch.
I'm just gonna hop over that and slide in there. And then, it's not gonna let me wiggle. Okay. Whoops.
I'm pretty sure you crashed
I did
into
the
the
wrong
barn.
thing. Well, I kind of wheelied into the barn.
I thought I saw a minor explosion.
Oh, yeah. The end of every single level has some sort of ridiculous thing that happens. You'll see as we progress. This is very obviously the base plant of Normandy.
It's just like the
We're gonna go back to the beginning of this because I actually, maybe not. Why are you not being a thing?
This
There
is
we
so,
go.
like, incredibly unnecessary.
The beauty of this game is that all the levels are short, and if you screw up, there are checkpoints everywhere. Like, every little green light that you see activated in the background is just basically a free shot for you to come back. Since they're so short, you usually try and go for zero faults, if possible.
I would watch this movie. Motorcycle Assault on D-Day.
I think there's a movie that has this same level of cheese to it, and I want to say it's XXX.
What context could there possibly be for this?
There you go. More bad things happening.
Like, you just died.
Yeah,
Like-
you die and then you die again.
I mean, if you already
They
didn't
really
die in
make
the rest of
sure.
the suicide course, you gotta make sure you get your money's worth.
Yeah. We're now in the Dunes of Hazard. I'm just gonna go ahead and like roll off the ledge here. See what happens. Nothing bad. That's good. I like it when nothing bad happens. It's been a very long time since I've played this game. Especially through story mode.
What story is there to this? Like, this is
Oh,
this
it's
is
so
not a
deep.
story mode.
You kill Hitler at the end.
You're not looking at the subtext, Ben. The writing is on the wall.
It's like Half-Life 2, all the story happened in the background. Oh my god.
And then 3 never shows up. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Valve, you guys are doing great.
Shut up, it was just a very short book form.
That's fair. That was an awkward thing to find out about. I still haven't read through it. I've read some of the comments on it, and it seemed like there was a fair amount of disappointment.
It got real weird and hard to follow.
It was probably, not finished yet.
Yeah.
Let's take the Phoenix out. This is another awkward bike that basically no one ever uses unless you're trying to do crazy tricks. Which we are not trying to do here, because as much fun as that would be, that's for the later levels.
So you just wanted to be incredibly awkward for no apparent reason? Sounds exactly like you.
Ah, fuck you. Yeah, and I'm the awkward one.
That was incredibly mean, even by my standards. I apologize.
Nailed it. Guys, I nailed it.
Oh god, you're still twitching.
He's flapping, he's trying to fly. It's like a baby bird.
Oh. Like, why?
Let's start from the beginning.
It didn't work.
Alright. Whee! I keep on forgetting I'm not supposed to take those jumps so high. Nor this one. I'm supposed to make this a short one.
We were talking about this earlier, Michael. You have to take your finger off the accelerator every once in a while.
They weren't here for earlier, so this is their first time hearing it, Dylan.
I know we have lives.
Do they?
Do we?
You might not. I don't even.
I mean... God, I really hope you guys could hear that.